How much did you make?
$1 million.
The Kids Business Day has given us an incredible experience.
We had our duck, Sammy. Every time when people walk by, Sammy repeats after them.
An entrepreneur is always thinking about this question. How can I get more customers to check out my store? What else did you do to make them buy more things?
We told them about trying samples.
We're going to do some shopping. Let's go! Hi, I'm Vanessa. In this part 2, we'll be sharing how we use technology to track sales, our fun moments, challenges, and of course, our profits. If you're new here, check out our first episode where I talked about how my kids came up with the business idea of starting a bubble tea business. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow along our Boba Duck business journey. Tell me, how do you take orders? Do you have a cashier machine, where people just ding ding, ka-ching, and there's the drawer come out and put your cash in? How do you take orders?
I have an iPad. It has a list of things that we are selling. And whenever people order, we tap on the item that we're selling.
Aizen, can I have 2 taro Boba Ducks, please? And also a butter, guava butter.
Okay.
That's all. How much should I pay you?
$26.
I have $30. Here's $30. How much do you give to me? Thank you. It makes sure that you won't make a mistake in terms of how much change you have to give to your customers.
Yes.
So do you think this is a good system?
Yes.
Do you enjoy pressing those buttons when you take orders?
No.
Were you guys fighting?
No.
For
Yes.
I want to be the one holding the iPad.
Well, they were, but I
You two were fighting? You guys discuss and make an arrangement. Each person hold the iPad for an hour?
No.
No? So then how much time did you get with
He
the
got 3 hours, I got 15 minutes, and he got like 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes?
No one ordered.
I see. So you must have a very good experience with pressing the button and collecting money.
The youngest boy always gets a lucky thing.
Every entrepreneur must know their numbers. We use a free app called Square to help us take orders. These apps help us to record the orders that we received that day, what items we sold, as well as the amount of money we collected that day. So it's really helpful to help us double check we have all the cash that we receive at the end of the event, as well as for us to find out what are our most popular items and the least popular items. This data is so important for our future event. What is your most interesting experience? You enjoy the most? You feel a sense of accomplishment? Like something you feel happy about yourself?
Okay, mine is getting bubble gum and shopping. Giving the bubble tea to the customer. Allowing them to try it. Drinking some bubble tea.
Drinking some bubble tea?
Yes, drinking some bubble tea.
Drinking while selling at the same time?
Yes. Yes. Do you guys want some? Come to the Boba Duck.
Tell me, what is the most challenging part during your business time?
The bee.
You have been running all around because we have some honey and they love it.
There's like 12 bees or something. There's like different kinds of bees.
So we're awesome.
I see. The bees?
Well, actually it was for me.
Mostly for you.
Because I have to prepare the samples and then I just have to put bubbles in the boba tea. And then the bees just keep on coming towards me to eat the jam or butter.
No, it was mostly for me. Because when I was preparing the samples, and then I was done and I was gonna go make some more, like 5 bees gathered on the plate and I was screaming like crazy, and then and one flew right there.
Your ear?
Yeah.
Well, I had to encounter with different kinds of bees.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a bumblebee, like those jackets, and other bees.
You can tell they are different?
Yes, one is like fluffier, one is larger, one is thinner.
How Did you stop the bees from coming?
I did this.
Did you do that? For
No.
real? No. Just in your imagination?
We covered anything sweet that would attract the bees.
So what does it tell you
I
about
did this
selling
one.
gems?
I did this
in
one
the park?
the bee.
Don't
The bee
sell
was
it.
like this.
Do you have any other challenges?
Another one was talking to customers because many people have a fear of public speaking.
I see.
So when you talk to customers, you can feel stressed.
So is it a challenge for you?
Yes.
Like how do you feel?
Anxious, stressed, confused.
I see. Were you nervous?
Of course I was.
Like in what situation you feel nervous?
Like, what if something bad happens? What if the business doesn't go well? What if you forget something? I'm like the what if person.
Did you still talk to the customers?
Yes.
How do you overcome this anxiety?
I just tell myself, stay calm. You can do it.
Okay, and you did it. Do you feel like it gets better from the beginning? Maybe you are more worried
Worried, concerned, shy.
Towards the end, it's better for you?
Yes, yeah.
If we do the market, this kids business day several more times, you might not be scared anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, so it's helpful, right? You remember in the previous episode we talked about the hair clip is an advertising thing to help more people see our store.
If 100 people is wearing your clips on the street and everybody's curious, a lot of people will want to buy it.
How can they get their hair clip?
By buying your stuff.
By buying your stuff.
What's going
So
on?
if they don't buy your stuff, can they get a hair clip?
No.
No. Someone asks you, oh, can I buy another one for $1? You say no. This gift, only Akina has the gift and Ayana cannot. No matter how much money Ayana pays,
Not even if it's $1 million.
yeah, Akina say no. How does it make you feel, Akina, about the gift that you receive?
Special.
Yes! You say no because we want to make the customer who got the haircut feel special. But on the market day, you gave out the hair clips to even the customers, other kids. Can you tell me what's the change with that?
We noticed that we were not going that well in the business because there's not a lot of customers going to our booth. So we decided to give the hair clips for each order. And parents who have several kids, we also give the siblings hair clips
You're giving out the hair clips to anybody. What's the point of doing that?
because more people get to wear hair clips.
So that more people can do the free advertising for us.
Yes.
When you come to the actual day and you see things are not going the way that you have planned, you have to change right away, right? And I was pretty surprised when you suggested, Mommy, can I give out all these hair clips to all the customers? We don't care if they spend $10 on the orders, we just give them out. I really feel that it's a good move here. When things are not going in our way, we need to pivot fast. I was very surprised when the kids told me that they wanted to give out the hair clips to all the customers, including the siblings, instead of having them to spend at least $10. I thought this is a great idea because they were able to see that their ultimate goal of giving out these hair clips is to make sure that the whole market is flooded with people wearing these hair clips and give us free advertising. And at the end of the event, I came up with an even better idea. I thought perhaps at the time we realized that the market has less people than what we anticipated, we could just give out the hair clips to anybody in the market. That way, we're able to achieve our goals with the market of people wearing our Boba Duck hair clips and start asking, where is this coming from? And come check us out. Do you think this is a good idea? Let me know in the comment. Here comes the most important question. How many Boba Duck did you sell?
23
Boba tea! So we sold 4 taro, 13 strawberries, 4 matchas, and 2 Thai teas.
Do you sell any other products?
Yes, we did.
Yes. We sold one little koi
Butter.
butter,
one pineapple
little
spicy
koi
jam, 2 figurines, and one guava butter.
What is the most popular flavor?
Strawberry.
Why do you think strawberry can become the most popular
because
flavor?
most people know strawberries because they don't really know taro, matcha, Thai tea.
And it looks good.
Being able to know what is your most popular flavor and your least popular flavor helps you in your future kids business day. In what way?
You continue selling the most popular flavor while you try to change your least popular flavor with another flavor to see if it becomes popular also.
Okay, that's a good point. Any other things you want to share with me about this?
Helps us to get better.
Let me give you a clue. Knowing that the strawberry flavor is the most popular one helps you.
You make more of it.
You make more of it, right?
Yes.
And then the least popular one you make
Less of it.
less of it. And
Or
then
you change it.
or you change it. So
Like
you
add
want
food coloring.
No.
why add food coloring?
To make
To
it
change it? In any business, you need to know your numbers. When you know this information, it helps you with your preparation. You will have less waste of your product. I want to know is how much did you make?
Look. So we have
$109.
$109. Are you happy with this amount of money you made?
no.
No?
A little.
What was your target? Do you remember how much money you want to make?
Like about 1,000 maybe.
$1,000 for you? How about you?
Like $300.
$300? How about you, Aizen?
2 quadrillion.
2 quadrillion. Oh, that's a lot of bubble tea you have to sell. I definitely think you guys can make it if we have a lot more people showing up that day, because it was like about to rain, you know, people they don't want to come out in the cold weather. So I think we actually did pretty well. Awesome job! The profit they make there is the money they receive minus off the cost of products. Now, I want to give you a deeper look at our other business expenses. What is it like? This $109 that you got is just the profit you made from the bubble tea.
Yes.
You haven't deducted your other costs, such as the materials you bought to make your sign. Okay, so how much do you guys spend?
$11.40.
The duck hair clips that you have prepared.
And
What
the
else?
gas?
And gas?
Time.
Our time, right? We have to pay ourselves. So that is our extra cost.
Yes.
It means that, can you really make money in one event?
Yes.
No, maybe.
Depends.
Not really.
Depends
Not
how much
really.
time you have.
But when you come to do a second event,
And the third and fourth.
you can reuse some of the things. You can reuse your sign. You can reuse the tablecloth. You're just doing one time a lot of things that you just use one time.
Which is a waste of money and
Yeah.
time.
So it means if you really want to make money, can you just stop right away?
No.
You have to keep going so that your money start to come in. That is the real profit. What did we do after this event?
We celebrated at McDonald's.
We're celebrating.
We're done!
Yes.
Does this celebration cost us money?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So we probably spend half of the money that we make to
Maybe
celebrate,
a little
right?
more, but
Wow, what a day! The Kids Business Day has given us an incredible experience. It's not just for my kids, for myself as well. My kids, they got their very first sale. They got to meet with other young entrepreneurs. They even got chased by the bees, which is not quite a fun part here. And for me, it taught me that it's okay to give controls to my kids, because I get panicked sometimes when I see them make mistakes. But this is part of the learning process, and I need to know that it's okay to let them make mistakes. I hope my sharings today give you some actionable insights in running a business. If you like today's video, don't forget to give this video a like, and also subscribe to my channel and follow along the Boba Duck journey. Coming up next is the juiciest part of all of our episodes. This is a time where we finally have the time to sit down and reflect upon on our whole experience and see what have we done very well, what mistakes we have to avoid, and also some of the interesting things we saw during the events of other kid entrepreneurs, such as what did they do during the last 10 minutes when they still have a lot of cupcakes and cookies that were not sold. We also have a judge who came by our booth and asked my kids some important business questions, such as what charity you want to donate your money to after you make a profit. And there was one very touching part. We made this 9-year-old entrepreneur. She shared with us her brain story of how her brain tumor inspired her into creating her jewelry line. So the next episode is the one episode you don't want to miss. If you plan to start your business, this is the episode where you're gonna learn all the do's and don'ts of running a business. So stay tuned.
So what's the inspiration? How did you come up with the duck toss idea?
With the money you make today, you're gonna have a charity to protect ducks, is it?
For enthusiasm. It takes a lot of enthusiasm to move your product. Is anybody excited?
Do you want to have a second event again